Howdy, y'all. I'm Kodiak Bricks, and I make stuff. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm back from vacation. So, let's go ahead and celebrate with some deep rock. I'm joined by the, oh, yes.
Yeah, hello everyone. It is I, Avron Plays. I have Kodiak Bricks with me.
And I have Avron Plays with me. Let me do that thing where I accept your invite.
Yeah.
1 second while I remember how to stream.
We're taking a break from our usually scheduled program, play some Brock Galactic.
Can't believe any of this is usually scheduled.
Trigger finger is itchy again.
Alrighty. Okay, Stream Elements is live. Ooh, nice. Do we take that deal? We take that deal.
Almost feels like winning the lottery.
69 Enter Pearl. Or Bismuth or whatever.
I'm a sucker for the weed drawings in the foam.
Let's see. Ah yes, off to the fierce outpost.
The fierce outpost.
Suit up. Let's roll.
As opposed to the cuddly and very tame outpost.
Cave Leech Cluster.
Uh-oh. Now, as our resident scout, it is your job to find just every single Cave Leech cluster. Oh, is that heart just there permanently now? Oh, cool. There's just a heart forever on my screen now.
Oh.
Thanks. Cool.
I don't know what's up with that.
I think it's part of my YouTube, like, live chat. Because they added, like, the emoticon button or whatever.
Yeah. So I hate to say this,
Uh-huh.
but you're coming in fuzzy again.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
We just had a whole pre-stream thing about it.
I really am trying. I'm not sure if it's just mumble or my fucking audio drivers or what the hell. Oh. Boy. Stop that.
When we get a minute, I guess we can switch to Discord and see if that helps.
Maybe.
Much as we are loath to do so.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we switch to Discord. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think we got a moment to breathe. So. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I just look. It's... yeah, it's just there now. Cool. Love that. Whatever. Alright, see you in Discord.
Disconnected from server.
I have come. Aaron?
Okay.
Good?
Am I coming in clear?
Fucking Discord. Okay.
Well, I don't hear anything right now, so...
No, like, fogginess, or you don't hear me?
Oh, no. I don't hear anything wrong.
Cool. Cool. Awesome. Lit AF. As the
It's
kids.
funny because it sounded so good right before we started streaming.
I know. I was there. It was incredible.
Let there be light.
Speaking of being there, vacation. So, yeah, I spent the first couple days of it sick, so that was cash money. Elsewise, I had a good time. Oh, bitch boy. I see you. I see you up there.
Relax. I took out the cave leech.
What's more vacation than being too... Oh my god, there's so many.
It did warn us.
I know, but I thought there would be like... I thought they would be more spread out.
It did say cluster, in fairness.
I thought that meant like the whole cave was a cluster.
I mean, yes.
Your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Donkey time.
As opposed to most caves where you run into like two.
Yeah. You know, you're just hiking up the Timpanogos Trail and one of your hiking buddies just gets fucking yoinked. There are certain, like, mobs / enemies in video games that you encounter that I'm just like, man, I am fucking delighted that this shit does not exist in real life.
Yeah. Anyways, you were talking about your vacation.
Yes, it was fun. There were lots of screaming children.
Sorry.
Why are you... You're not personally responsible.
I dragged you there.
That doesn't mean you're responsible for the screaming children.
Sometimes I was.
Your children barely screamed. Anyway, but no, it was a good time.
Did you see any sights?
Sightseeing. So, this may shock you. I'm a bit of a homebody, and like, make no mistake, right? Like, I run a photography blog. I am not above going and seeing what the world has to offer. However, this is my first vacation pretty much since, like, our soft honeymoon in February, and we did not leave the state of Utah for that. Not complaining at all. Just clarifying that this is my first, like, real vacation in a hot minute. And So I wanted to relax, and relax is a lot of what I did. My favorite detail, by far, was having to turn my phone to Do Not Disturb. Because on the drive up to Oregon, I received several phone calls, multiple direct messages, and about 40 emails, all from work. I'm just like, I need you guys to understand that as far as you are concerned, I do not exist right now.
You
I am
might
on
wanna
the
run a
move.
zip line down here.
What's that?
You might want to run a zip line down to where I pinged.
Oh, yeah. Stand by. I keep forgetting I have this.
There's a lake down there, and there's no like walkable way up. And I can't grapple hook while I'm holding something.
This is true. Too steep. Bonk.
Zip line done.
Let's see. Oh, there's a leg right here. So yeah, I ended up putting my phone on a Do Not Disturb, and then caught myself every so often checking my phone while I was there. Like, it's weird that no one's bothered me, and then remembering, right, Do Not Disturb.
Powering up. Good work.
No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch boy.
Down.
Why has no one contacted me? Says the guy who made himself impossible to contact.
Better than life.
Hi, baby.
Right, honey.
No, I just, like, I hated how much of a force of habit it was for me to just be like, yeah, just, you know, muscle memory, check my phone, see what's exploded today.
Gee, I'm sweating today.
Nitra? That's Nitra.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
No, the flares are recharging.
So yeah, sorry to any of my coworkers who find this stream. I did not want you to contact me. You did anyway. Your messages were promptly ignored. And, I want to say I spent the fair majority of today, like, catching up and, like, responding to those various messages. That would be a lie, though.
I got the deposits. It's like
No, tomorrow is going to be the catch-up day.
It's like that meme. It determined that that was a lie.
Now, my favorite was a customer who texted me yesterday at 6 p.m. to be like, hey, are you guys coming tonight, like, to our location to install this machine at 6 o'clock at night? And I'm like, no, considering that it's 6 o'clock at night. Like, no, go to hell. in the most polite way I can phrase that.
timber.
person whose name starts with an R and I will give no further details on in the event they happen across this stream. Howdy, don't fucking bug me outside of work hours. Ooh, found a nugget. Nice.
Let there be light.
You want me to call down a resupply?
That would probably be
I ordered a resupply.
an idea.
Stand back. Supply
It is an idea. Oh, hi, Garlic. Yeah, I gotta try out my new little thing. Yeah, that launches grenades immediately. Cool. No, noted.
What?
So I put a thing on my stream where I can put up pictures of licorice and garlic, and the hotkeys to do that
Oh.
are L and G. So it just threw a grenade immediately.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm
Oh,
not
right.
so proud of it.
Nope, that's licorice. Okay, alt. One of these is supposed to hide them both. I don't remember which. Okay, sorry everyone, I don't remember which hotkey it is. Professional streamer, I swear.
Grabbing it.
Oh, yeah, that's simple enough.
Ammo taken.
Yeah, I even God damn it! If I had been looking, I hit the hotkey to pull up the menu. I'm silly.
Getting supplies. I needed that.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Shall we return the return Molly?
Kodiak bricks. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, returning.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Shoot.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink. Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
I got the triangle.
Don't die.
Shoot the kill.
Triangulation at 50%.
Oh, sorry, Steve. You know, Steve, you spend so long senselessly murdering things on this planet. All of the all the bugs just kind of blend together after a while.
Loot bug eliminated.
Behind you.
Think you can kill me?
I say the most fucking monotone, just... by the way, some fucking enemies behind you. Just thought you should know.
For some reason that that makes me think of like, what if a Starship Troopers parody, but all the characters are just like
Cells have arrived.
Bored.
Connect them to the drop.
bored.
Light 'em up. I guess.
Roughnecks.
It's over this way.
Well, I'm taking the long way.
Fine.
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells for
Would you like to know more? Just so fucking jaded. And I mean, I guess this is what separates the civilians from
fuel cells charged.
the citizens. Oh, that's a glyph depressor. Okay then.
Watch your fire, moron!
Wow, the Office of Naval Intelligence.
Shield boosted.
Fuel cells at 50%.
No, it killed my bug.
I can read its thoughts. I guess it's afraid. I don't know. I don't care. The New York Times. The New York Times gave it their ravest review. Meh. Take it or leave it. Damn. Stop that. Ah, shit. I'm down.
Fuel cells.
Damn it,
Oh,
Dave.
we're both down.
You're jeopardizing the mission. You need to stay close
Well,
to fuel cells.
fuck. I got too wrapped up. Yeah, sure. I got too wrapped up in the bit.
My chat wants to know if you need a new band name.
If I need a new band name,
Almost lost an arm there.
I'm fine. It was just a flesh wound. I eat rock for breakfast.
Are you still with us?
so the cool thing happened where my audio engine dies. It's only ever when I'm streaming. I don't fucking know why it does this. But
A good
yeah,
question.
yes, I would like to hear this new band name.
Says Brave Dave and the Dragons, which I guess is me,
All right then.
because I'm in the band.
You
Even
are
though
in the
I
band.
can't play music in any way, shape, or form.
I have some terrible news for you. Neither can I.
Mission is ready. The pod is prepped. Get on board the drop pod.
Could you please hurry up? We're leaving.
Oh, it was in the take-home library.
It was in the take-home library?
Yes. At our school, we have a library and we have a take-home library. The school that we claim.
Okay, I was like,
So, it was a children's book.
Maybe. Get on board. We're about to
Let's
leave.
go.
a children's books called Brave Dave and the Dragons.
Yeah.
I see.
BD&D.
Damn, I got my lucky charm.
I feel like BD&D is absolutely one of those bands that would open at like a beer garden in like, I don't know,
The salvage mission.
downtown
Lost
fucking
mules that drop pod
Salt
and their
Lake.
lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base.
What's a beer garden?
Do you not know what a beer garden is?
No.
I mean, I guess indicated by you asking what a beer garden is. So it's not quite an outdoor bar, but it's typically like a fucking like little grassy area that they attach to like the side of a brewery.
Oh.
And they host a hoity-toity, highbrow. I'm furling my mustache for anyone at home that can't see, which I guess is all of you. But yeah, that my understanding, they're very hoity-toity. It's kind of a hipster-ish thing. I'm actively certain there are people who will get mad at me for saying that.
Lightning!
But yeah, no, I don't get out very much, as you well know.
Well, it is what it is.
Pro hip hot shot. We're here to shoot the ones without being.
This one always weirds me out. This thing.
That, did you know you can pet it?
You're too cute.
No.
Yeah, you can pet it.
This feels funny.
Yeah, he's there.
It's following you, so it won't let me interact with it right now.
Oi! Fucking ankle biters. Ow. Well, shit, deeper into the cave we go. There we go.
sound of that.
Yeah, there was a beer garden not too far from my old apartment.
I really can't use this for anything.
Occasionally in the summer, pre the big, well, post, I guess I should say, the big cough, they would do, like, live music in the summer, and it was always, like, very, very local bands. With, like, 1 or 2 listeners on SoundCloud.
Very, very local.
Very, very
They,
local.
they live in the apartment building next door.
They fucking might.
Let's clear them out.
Wait. I remember giving you permission to live.
Putting down trade. I got the Glyphid
Follow me,
Praetorian. You got shielded, my friend. Taking under faucet.
No, I think I've seen
But yeah, I mean, like, college, like, fucking level, local bands. Like, the music wasn't bad, but it was annoying whenever I was trying to record something.
This never gets old.
Praetorian down.
I got it.
Well done. The mule is working again.
Oh yeah.
Alert!
Ah.
Meteor fragment headed your way.
Oh boy.
Clear the mark zone immediately.
No, no, get up. Ooh. Alright then. That was fun.
Meteor.
Meaty or.
Yeah, what if one time a meteor just crashed down, but it was made of meat? Hey Dave, will you throw me that leg?
Requesting
One sec.
Rockcracker package.
Rock crackers inbound. Stand by.
Okay. This
I
leg?
found a mini mule leg.
No, but that leg will work.
Ready?
Yeah.
Molly, come here. Like feeding a bottomless pit.
Well done. Mule repaired.
Well done.
Depositing mineral.
Ready to blow.
There's
Point blank. Jackhammer in place.
in cracking open that thing at your convenience.
The rock cracker pod is purring like
And we're cracking. Get ready. The bugs are bound to dislike this.
Lord him down. Now kill the rest of them.
And we're at 50%.
Hey Dave,
What's up?
what what kind of music do dwarves like?
Alert, the rock crackers
What
are
kind
under
of music?
Rock.
attack. 75% completed. Almost there. You need those hammers active to crack the meteor. Keep them safe.
So, not to dwell on my own content, but oh boy.
Good job. Now grab and deposit whatever was inside.
I took some time during the past couple of, like, drives and whatnot to listen back to our, dramatic reading of, My Immortal.
Uh-huh.
And yes, I absolutely adored how just like hopelessly giggling you were like through the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
Cause like Spencer was suffering, Austin was like, God, this shit again. Margaret's like, I need another drink, where I'm already worried about them having alcohol poisoning. And you're just sitting there giggling. But I will say, my favorite, like, Aaron anger moment was absolutely... oh, pardon me. When, she went, like, back in time and then joined the band and had to go forward in time to change her clothes. And you were just like, oh yeah, no, totally makes sense. Just go into the future to change your clothes for the 50th fucking time! I was howling listening to that again, dude. So fucking funny.
Take it home to collect your bonus.
Oh.
Honestly, like, it's obviously not, but it feels like My Immortal is like 50% her changing clothes,
No,
and then
it
like
absolutely...
going on to describe that in detail.
It absolutely is, especially... again, if you consider the angle that it is meant as, like, satire. Because so often you I mean, you hit the nail right on the head pretty early in the first stream, where you were saying, you know, she is giving us so much granular detail that we don't need, while simultaneously glossing entirely over critical plot details that we do need. And poor Spencer just being like, wait, hang on, time out, hold on, stop, no, stop reading, and I just continued reading, mostly because A, it was funny, B, if I stopped for every single one of his, like, questions, we would have been there all night.
Yeah, we would have had like at least another day.
Alrighty. Well, this cave is Pretty thoroughly searched. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and recall Molly. That works.
Supply plant requisitioned. Launching now. The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod. All mules are secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Boop 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 boop.
Ready to test some more freight. Feel much better now.
But yeah, as a satire of fan fiction, I really can't think of a better example of just.
Uplink ready.
I mean, again, like the whole point of satire is you turn everything up to 11
Lose the connection.
for the sake of pointing out how ridiculous something is.
Right.
Triangulation at 50%.
No more
Nice.
aggression.
Come and get me, you disgusting bug! You got shield boosted.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Let me know if you see a slasher.
Will do.
Don't let it crack you.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Taste the pickaxe.
I mean, I hear him. Let's see.
Lighting.
Fuel cells arrived. Connect them to the drop pod by dragging out the charge cable.
You're
Nice.
fast, bug, but I'm faster.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
Lighting up.
Well, this is
Fuel
gonna
cells
be
charging.
chaos.
Stay close to keep
Just
them
a bit.
operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
What's that smell? It's all right.
Fuel cells at 50%.
It's past your expiration date. Stay strong, brother.
slasher. Well,
Not anymore.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
if you don't have slasher at home, store-bought is fine.
The smell, it lingers.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold
Hey.
the ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Die, monsters!
Lift warden is history.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Really much better.
I will say the Starship Troopers thing from earlier is making me think about other famous movie lines, but spoken like from someone who's bored.
I'm taking some of
Just like, they're eating her,
Orbital trajectory.
and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Are you not entertained?
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Ecom operational.
The funny thing is that you're like not that far off from Johnny's actual delivery.
That's fair. Where will I go? Who will I be? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or
Alright.
without you.
Hurry up! I'm not
that's a
getting
lot
any
of
younger.
Cryo grenade!
Lift with your legs.
It's me, you arsehole!
Operation commencing. Good work.
This bit also reminds me of Elcor Hamlet.
Elcor Hamlet?
Yeah. The Elcor are one of the alien races from Mass Effect.
Oh, right. Right,
They're-
right.
Yeah, they're like the big ones that
The
they say
declare.
everything in a
Yes.
monotone, so they have to declare their emotions.
Surprise. Yeah, I fucking love those guys. I forgot they were called Elcor.
But on the Citadel in Mass Effect 2, you can run across an advertisement for Elcor Hamlet, which is, of course, Hamlet portrayed by an all Elcor cast.
I want nothing more and nothing less than to watch this production.
I'll have to see if I can find a
That's so
clip of the advertisement.
Yeah. I will also say I have adored in just the the Resident Evil games just going through the advertisements with you.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the movie posters and stuff. It's so fun.
That's like a really fun amount of attention to detail.
Yeah, because they didn't have to do that, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna hook something up real quick. I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I have returned. Toto, I've got a feeling that we're not in Kansas anymore.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Here, I'm gonna try out the bolt shark.
Go for it.
Claim my script.
I can't replicate it, but I just imagined the like Macaulay Culkin Home Alone scream, but just bored.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. But imagining it is funny.
There's definitely I don't know if I'm just tired. I'm definitely tired, make no mistake. that ship hath sailed. Let's see.
Oh, I've been waiting to get this one. Just what the doctor ordered.
I'm just trying to think of quotes from like Avatar, but I don't fucking remember anything from that movie.
I was gonna say, which one?
I mean, in fairness, I've never seen the anime. My mama always said that life, I guess it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mission selected. Your chariot awaits, gentlemen. Move out.
We're leaving.
Oh,
Drop sequence
oh, yep,
initiating.
off to the brutal outpost.
Well, we've got a lot of outposts today.
Who
Yeah.
didn't shower yesterday?
See, I feel like we need to get Austin in here because he knows way more fucking movie quotes than I do.
Can we go back, please?
Get a hold of yourself!
Check your gear and let's go.
Sending you in deep, so be on your guard.
Fucking hollow bow.
Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Yeah, it is a rich atmosphere, huh? Let's see, there's a fossil up there. Where does this bitch go?
Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. God, this actually... That brought up a core memory that's not even really like a core memory. I remember I used to want to be, like, if not a stand-up comedian, which I don't fucking want to be, I wanted to be, like, a sketch comedian, right? Doing, like, different things. Another fossil. And part of my bit with that was like coming up with characters and different like premises. And this bit just reminded me of one that I wanted to do, which was Tired Macklemore. Like, he's just exhausted. And like that was the whole like bit, basically. Is he's just exhausted and is like actively falling asleep, but still has to like keep up his music career.
He's just like developed chronic narcolepsy or something.
Yeah, no, he's just like actively falling asleep, like doing everything he can. And all the people are like dancing around him and doing all the things, right? Like his usual music stuff. But he's just exhausted and keeps like dozing off in the middle of lyrics. And then like one of the dancers will accidentally bump him. And he'll just like come back in like the middle of the rap verse. I don't know why that was such an entertaining concept to me, to younger Kodiak, but... Yeah, Tired Macklemore, a comedy sketch, shock and awe I never did anything with.
Incoming meteor. Clear the impact zone. Take
Oh boy. Right then.
Rock cracker package requested.
Rock cracking tools are coming your way.
Whoa. Oh god.
Big hole.
Big hole.
There's a big hole.
Okay, just put the other one right there. I'll dig to that one if you want to. Look that one up.
Set this one up.
Yeah.
Sure. I like that one.
Got no flares ready.
Oh yeah, that was easy.
This one's ready to go.
Or even just TV quotes, just like, surprise, motherfucker.
Jackhammer connected.
All rock crackers attached. Up and ready.
Jackhammer set up and ready to go.
Such a dumb character. Such a dumb bit.
Crackers
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be like listening back to this on a drive later, just like, what the fuck were we on?
I gotta admit, I'm real tempted to go find the clips from the movies.
Just superimpose them over our board renditions.
Yeah.
Halfway there, team. 50%. 75%, team.
Oh, sweet. That actually worked.
Shield boosting on.
Well done. All that's left is to deposit the core samples.
Depositing. Molly is on the way. Point, please.
Playtime's all accounted for. Finish the mission and get back home.
Flares recharging.
Swarm detected. Light him up, miners.
Game over, man. It's game over.
If it bleeds, we can kill it, I guess.
I guess.
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
I ain't got time to bleed. Now I just sound emo.
Where is that damn mule?
Oh, gotta.
I found a fossil. Die like your mother did. Gotta watch that overheat. Let me split. Go. We are free from destruction.
No more beasties incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Hello, Clarice. God, it's so dumb.
Prickly. the rates off. Timber!
Trinolite deposit.
Ooh. Now I bet you're asking yourself, did he fire 5 shots or 6? I love quoting movies I've never seen.
Get ready. I've activated the machine. My grandpa told me they used real mules back in the day, keeping up the tradition. The lasers soften up the trinolite just enough for the explosives to have an effect.
Okay, whenever you're ready, I'll do this last one.
Okay. I am ready.
It's on!
Well, a tritolite deposit. We're sending in a nanite bomb dispenser for you, team. If those things can't penetrate it, nothing will. Nitro's been withdrawn, and supply pod is inbound.
Oh, that's far away. Let's see, actually. Aha! Donk. Okay, yeah, we can see it from up here.
It prickles!
Nice. Donk.
Well done. Core infuser is active.
Here, have a bullet in the fight!
See, my problem is I'm told that I would, like, enjoy more movies. Howdy, Lucy, welcome! We're just doing some Deep Rock. What was I saying? Right, I'm told I would enjoy, like, movies more. I have so much trouble, like, sitting still and not doing anything with my hands.
Uh-huh. That's why I paint watch.
There you go. Like, it can occasionally be hard to, like, game and watch. I mean, story-wise, I tend to prefer the medium of video games for storytelling anywho. Especially after games like Outer Wilds. Oh, well. That, sir, was rude.
This one's for Carl. Explosives, nice. Ouch! I'm not a balloon.
Yeah, there we go.
I've sprung a leak.
Yes, I am still planning on playing the DLC. I am currently in the throes of production on an animated or a Lego animation about Outer Wilds. After I'm done with that, though, I will be streaming the DLC in order to celebrate. But yeah, glad you could catch a stream. Feel free to relax, hang out, pull up a chair, make some popcorn, whatever you do. Let's see. Don't get too far separated from you. I opened up our next tunnel.
Can you do a ping for me?
Yeah, coming to it.
I'm a bit mixed up.
Look there. Oh, that's so idiot.
Looks like a pack of Glyphid Praetorians are heading your way.
Oh,
Better
boy.
prepare yourself.
Nothing quite so fun like a pack of Glyphid Praetorians.
Praetorians engaging. Let them have it.
Aw, thank you. I can't wait to fucking finish it. I've been working on it pretty much since I finished streaming Outer Wilds. God, that was, what, a year ago? A little over a year ago now? Jesus.
I feel that
Just so much has happened in
I've
the last
been-
year.
I've been working on the Ninja Gaiden Wind Sword video for about that long.
Uh, I still giggle to myself anytime I think about the fucking what is it, the trailer, just the sword break and then the, oh fuck.
Yeah, I almost wish I could just release the trailer as its own thing.
Good news, team.
Uh-huh.
The wave is thinning out.
I was really proud of that trailer.
Flares are recharging. Make every bullet count. I axe the questions around. Keep your sight, mate. Overheated.
That's fun. Yeah, so my buddy here, Aaron, who's joining me for this lovely stream, I bullied him into playing Outer Wilds. I've tried to bully a few more of my friends into it, but you're so far the only one that's really given it the time investment. Well, I guess Jared did, but, oh, I don't know if I told you, Aaron, so, Jared actually just got his, Outer Wilds tattoo.
Ah.
Flares ain't ready.
And, it is sick.
Well, I would love to see it.
Yeah, I will happily share pictures at a later time. Here, bitches. Oh boy. Okay, that felt real good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, come on.
All quotas met. Well done.
There we
Ray.
are.
Activate your transponder via the mule and get back home.
Okay. Any
Sending in the
gold?
drop pod. Starting the counter. This is it,
No,
team.
it's-
Do us proud.
It worked!
Sure.
To be fair, you did say work.
I did. Typically it takes a little more than just saying work to get it, though.
Drop pod departing.
Typically.
in T-minus 5 minutes.
Oops.
Nope.
The thorns hurt.
Oh,
Wee.
pulls help. Help pulls.
Oh, pulls. Pulls? Pulls help. Melt, you motherfucker. Aha. I have not tried Earth Defense Force. It is on my games to stream, though. There's a delightful YouTuber who I follow called Russian Badger. And his video on, was it 4 or 5? I think it was 5. Made me really, really want to play it.
Not ready. Flares recharging.
Yeah, I don't know if you and Spencer and others would like to join me for Earth Defense Force, but I would fucking love to play that with you guys.
Yeah, sounds like a thing to me.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Okay, we still got a ways to go. Wait.
No flares ready.
Oh.
What's this?
Where the hell did it go?
The hell did what go?
The way out.
Oh, sorry. I dropped down by the Trilite deposit. breakneck amounts of screen shaking. I'm here for it.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes. The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
Found it.
Wonder what slop is standing in the campaign. Could the rest of you please hurry?
Hell yeah.
That one was a long way away.
I like the one where Dave and Aaron made jokes about people being bored for a long time. Nice.
You've gotta give the people what they want.
Assignment mission completed.
More perk points for me. Scribbly scrib.
Sure.
I'll take this one.
Ah yes, off to the mammoth ditch.
Hurry up. I ain't getting younger, you know.
See any fun beers? No.
Come on, you lazy bastards. We've got a job to do. Good luck.
I'm ready.
Okay, I know Hollywood is bullshit because I just looked up like top 10 movie quotes of all time.
Uh-huh.
And they're all from movies I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
This rock is gonna be the death of us.
Damn, I forgot my lunchbox.
Get ready to rumble!
Management is sending you in personally for this one, team. Someone is trying to extract information on Hoxies, and we can't...
Oh boy!
When you do,
Yeah, yeah?
retrieve everything that's nailed down.
Thanks. It was a quick start.
Oh man, this ain't what I signed up for.
Lighting up!
head explode.
Your head, Osmo.
Bloody
'Cause you can't control
And
me.
here I just polish my boots. It's hard to move. Got it right between the eyes.
I was about to start doing like strong bad lines as if he's bored, but I remember they did a whole fucking episode on that.
It's getting into
Hey,
nooks and crannies.
what is happening over here, Bubs? I'm just counting the bricks on the side of the concession stand. I'm up to 243. Wow, that's just a little bit less than 250. I remember learning that in school.
God, why the fuck are we allowed on the internet?
What?
No, I just like, it's just remarking on our bits and everything.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm gonna take real small steps on over to the stick.
Ooh, Eat or Yeet Deep Rock Edition. I mean, technically the only thing they eat, question mark, is the red sugar, I think.
Drink or sink.
Drink or sink. There you go. Okay.
Do this. Crap people you.
Yeah,
Fire you
I get it. You're angry.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can't move.
What?
Yeah, Eat or Yeet would be an interesting one to revisit. Because I think I still have the folder of all the items. Including my, like, 10-minute rant about the bullshit that is fucking Monster Hunter.
This vault is protected by a force field. It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to find the power stations powering it and disable them.
Never felt better.
Lloyd?
I guess some of the plants look edible, but...
I mean, they are technically edible. They make
Once.
them into beers.
True.
Feel my wrath.
Like, I don't know as I would just eat, like, a raw barley bulb.
Coward.
Yeah? Is that the stance for taken?
I eat barley bulbs for breakfast.
Part of a nutritious meal.
Try top down.
Inventory is.
Alright.
I call for the mule.
Bubble run. Find
Yeah, that stream was like 3-ish hours. It took a couple of weeks, and I was not the only person to, like, source stuff for it. I had friends helping me find, like, food items. Because several of those food items were in games I had never played. And no, I wasn't gonna limit it to only games I had played. But if I remember correctly, it was like 1,500 different food items.
Press her down.
It was a lot.
When I'm done working for DRG, I'm starting my own bloody mine. Show 'em how it's...
I mean, I guess if you want to be, like, fucked but kind of on the nose about it, you could also do an eat or yeet for Pokemon. Like, there's nothing technically stopping anyone.
I mean, some Pokemon are eaten. Just fact.
Trying to escape a dwarf who wants your precious minerals ain't gonna happen, boss. Swallow this.
We seriously messed that one up.
Yeah, I mean, we got him.
I'm
Or is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. It's like, I feel like we've botched more of those escapes before.
No, we just destroyed him.
Yeah.
Let there be light. Sniper turret disabled.
not so accurate now, are ya?
I will say, speaking of the Eat or Yeet stream, I had one of my friends who got eternally mad at me because I kept pronouncing it paella. It's paella. I did try my best to clarify to him that I don't give a shit. I jest, but
Grab that Twyla. Try shredding some tree houses instead.
I mean, to be fair, Lucy, the Smasher Pass for Pokemon is what I based Eat or Yeet on. Like, anyone coming in here thinking I have any sort of originality is mistaken. Although there is one food item that no one asked me about,
That's it. Connection established. Time to activate the
that I
vacuum
feel like if I ever... Because I can't remember if it was you, Aaron, that recommended this as a stream, or it might have been someone else I was talking to. But going through and doing, like, a fucking Shia LaBeouf style, like, I just watch all of my own videos for, like, commentary on them.
No, I definitely didn't suggest that.
Cool. Who the fuck was I talking to that was like, you should do that? And I was like, no. I will I will file that away, but no. It sounds like an
No.
awful fucking idea. But yeah, I think if I ever am deranged enough to do that, there is one food item I want to talk about. That I just kind of grazed past without further acknowledgement.
I mean, we can talk about it unless you're saving it.
I mean, we can. I don't know, is anyone what the fuck am I talking about? The first person to actually bring up the Eat or Yeet stream in months is in my chat right now. So we'll fucking talk about it. So in in that, I put kind of an Easter egg, and because I put the pictures on shuffle, I wasn't sure when it was actually going to show up. It ended up showing up, I think, like, the second or third actual, like, food item. But there is the fictional game, Polybius. So what I put was, quote, the cube from Polybius. And what I had rendered was basically a giant Lego QR block. Like, it, you know, it was a QR code block that was just there on the screen, right? And the whole joke, because I know, like, no one's commented on it, and if anyone has, they would get angry with me. The QR code takes you to a bit.ly link that then takes you to the Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. And I put, like, it took me a not small amount of time to build that Lego QR thing. And it was just one of those similar kind of things, like I occasionally chat with my partner about. Oh, nice. Where I put like 10 to 15 hours into a gag that like 3 people are gonna ever notice.
That's it for the first power station. One more, and we can...
Yeah, it's like a QR code block. I tested it several times to make sure that it would actually, like, work and pull up the, like, the correct video when you clicked on it. But yeah, there's a little Kodiak Bricks Easter egg for you that I put a shitload of work into. And since I don't expect any sane human to ever go back and rewatch that stream, I will just restate it here. My Monster Hunter rant still stands because the fucking like wiki for that game is dog shit. Oh my god, it's bad. Like, it's fucking awful. Not in any of its, like, content, right? But for the lack of content. The way that if I'm new to Monster Hunter, like, if I'm not someone who's, like, already familiar with the franchise, or say I'm some idiot fucking bear on the internet trying to do, like, a silly food-related video, like, and I fucking, you know, and I come to your stupid-ass fucking Wikipedia, and not even just looking into, like, food on its own, just kind of, you know, anything regarding Monster Hunter. Ooh, that hurt more than I thought it would. I'm gonna call down a resupply before I get murked.
Launching now.
Time to restock.
But there's just no, like, consistency in any of, like, the information that I could find. And it was like, okay, what food gives you, like, what buffs, right? That, to me, feels like a pretty basic question. But no! Apparently, the answer is, hey, Kodiak, go fuck yourself. Because the people who write the Monster Hunter Wiki don't give a shit. They're just like, oh yeah, it's fine. No, no one will ever need any sort of, like, pertinent information or any sort of, like, pictures. And YouTube was equally unhelpful in, like, okay, you know, you bring certain ingredients to these cats, right? And they cook you different meals? But there's really only, like, 1 or 2 people who have actually, like, done, like, uploaded the fucking whole cooking animation thing. And it just, like, as far as a resource for the very hyper-specific thing that I needed, it was useless! So yeah, I have permanent, forever beef with, I guess one could say I would yeet the wiki for Monster Hunter, because good lord, they, oh. And even the fucking wiki itself seemed to have the attitude of like, why the fuck are you here? Go play the game. Like, oh, you want to know how to kill this monster? Idiot. Like, just, I don't think I've ever encountered such a hostile wiki. But, you know, I'm being facetious, obviously, but it was... I found it remarkable how unhelpful it was.
That's funny. As someone who played Monster Hunter a lot, I've never needed to use the wiki.
Maybe that's exactly my problem, right? Because I've never played any of the Monster Hunter games.
Mm.
And so I'm just like, is this just the attitude of the devs? Like, where just this information isn't, like, available unless you play the game? But even then, like, Stardew Valley has a shitload going on, but it has an entire, like, dedicated wiki, right? People are documenting fucking everything in that game. But you're some poor cuck who's trying to find the different delicious-looking foods in Monster Hunter. Like, get fucked.
Back in, like, the Monster Hunter 3 days, where the game was more obtuse, there were some pretty detailed guides out there. But the newer games tell you a lot of that stuff instead. So,
Roger that.
I wonder if the wiki people don't feel the need to go into detail about things that are provided in the game.
I mean, my chat is telling me that the devs do seem to have, like, a figure-it-out attitude. Which, again, like, fine, great for the people that are playing the game, but I want to know what the food does. Tell me what the food does so that I can fucking... Or, like, give me pictures at the very least. Like, hey, you know, here's one food you can get. Here's another food you can get. Here's how you can get fucked, Kodiak. Like, that was my problem.
As if how the devs feel has anything to do with what content the wiki has available.
Exactly. Granted, I know I also included a lot of, like, the Skyrim, like, ingredients, as well as, like, the food items. Because, like, you do eat those. And I do remember yeeting a fair majority of those.
What, you don't want, like, a disgusting sack of mammoth milk cheese?
I think here was my problem with the Eat or Yeet overall. There were a lot of things where I'm like, I would try this once, right? Just for the sheer sake of saying, yeah, I've put that in my mouth.
Hacking pod successfully connected to the power station. Start the hacking drone when you're ready.
Yes. The hack pod is up and running.
Boy,
Hack begun. It's noisy business and is attracting the bugs. Guard the hacking pod. We need some pest control on the hacking drone.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
oh well, you're inconvenient.
Got bogeys on the hacking drone.
Smell out of my arm.
Damn robots. This is our curse.
Hacking drone under attack. Blast it. The hacking drone has stopped. Clear those critters off. It's now.
Start hacking again.
When I restart the hacking station,
The hacking drone is at it again.
I need a Pikmin, I think. Like, one, though. Like, I think one would be enough. Like, maybe one of the yellow ones, right? I think after one of those, I could kind of, like, get a fair idea of what the other ones taste like. Unless it's kind of a, like, oh yeah, each Pikmin has its own, like, unique flavor to it.
Hacking drone is under attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
one more. Die!
Are Pikmin sentient?
Probably.
That's it for the power station. We're almost in, team. Get back to the vault and disable the force field. They'll just be running on emergency power now.
Down it goes.
But yeah, I feel like I'd eat a Pikmin. My question is, like, is it to scale? Because, I mean, they're fucking tiny. Which is, like, I mean, it's fine. But, if it's not to scale, then I have some questions. Like, if the Pikmin is as big to me as it is to Olimar, then I definitely want some, like, prep done to it before I eat it. But if it's just like, oh yeah, this thing is like the size of an alfalfa sprout, then I could see myself being like, okay, I will eat this whole and possibly raw, just because it's tiny. And then freak out as like the little ghost kind of floats out of the like top of my mouth after I open it. A little like, wah!
Cutting the juice.
Ash says she thinks they would taste like Skittles.
That's hopeful. But I love that for you, if nothing
Roll the
else.
force field down. I didn't raise the caretaker. Deal with that thing post haste. Stand back to supply pod inbound.
Fuck off.
What if you were fighting one of these and the nemesis just appeared?
Just like the nemesis. It's just... Dwarves.
Dwarves.
Damn, sticky goo.
Shredders! The caretaker is launching shredders!
Ready to kill some more.
So, shockingly enough, I know, like, Brussels sprouts, people, like, some people fucking adore, right? Some people fucking love Brussels sprouts, and good for them, fine, whatever. Oh boy, that is an inconvenient spot.
Oh yeah, it is.
Brussels sprouts fucking taste like soap to me. I don't know why. I can't fucking eat Brussels sprouts. Potentially more hilariously to my, like...
Sorry, Dave.
You're good. Stay alive. More hilariously to my, like, online persona, I am allergic to salmon. So I can't actually have any. It's not, like, deathly allergic or anything, it's just kind of like a throat irritant, but it's there.
You might as well not eat what you're allergic to.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Come on. What is that?
See, I think my other problem is that I tend to like a lot more foods that people would absolutely eat. Black licorice is one of my favorite candies. I fucking love pineapple on pizza. Fucking love sauerkraut. Like, there are a lot of just unconventional tastes that I do enjoy.
I want to go over there and help, but every time I come out, I get mobbed by like a million little guys.
You're good. I'm currently babysitting about 20 of them, so... So I have had the pleasure of trying Marmite. And I do, like, I don't want to be so callous as to say, oh boy. Oh well.
I had a rough go of it this time.
Yeah, the fungus bogs are always tricky. I didn't hate Marmite. I didn't love it. It was definitely a flavor TM. I'm sure if I ate it more often, I'd probably get used to it and start to like it.
I bloody told you, we need to stick together to survive.
What is it again?
Marmite?
Yeah. What is it
It's
made of?
it's a paste. I can't remember what it's made of. Let me look it up before I spread misinformation. Because I know I've tried Vegemite and I vehemently did not like that. I was told it was an acquired taste, and I told them that they could continue to acquire their taste.
You are free to have it. Kodiak bricks.
Yeah, based on yeast extract.
Get to work, team.
It is made from byproducts of beer brewing. See, that's kind of my
Bye.
problem, I guess. Oh, off to the coward's cover.
Yeah.
Move it, guys.
It's like I don't like. I don't drink. But I just don't like beer, like beer flavored things. Because I've tried non-alcoholic beers and I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I just sit there drinking it and I'm like, no wonder Americans are like vastly fucking awful to deal with when they've just been drinking this all day.
Come on, throw some ball.
That doesn't reassure me.
We've discovered a number of mysterious prospecting facilities on Hoxie's. We're sending you in to deal with that data vault and to stop them from extracting any information. Destroy their operations and appropriate that data for ourselves.
What do you think they're doing? Well,
Data
we're busy
harvesting?
with what do you think that the rival company is doing while we're busy dealing with the fucking rockpox?
I don't know.
I want like the next season or whatever to be like while we were dealing with the rockpox, the rival company finally figured out where Hoxie's was.
I mean, I think
Now
they
you
know.
have to compete with them.
I think they know where it is, considering that they keep sending these drones. It's just, it sounds like they're collecting data on whether or not prospecting here is worthwhile. At least from the marketing material that I've seen for Deep Rock itself, it seems to me like the fucking, what is it? God, I'm drawing a blank. That like Hoxie's is really rich in all these minerals, but subsequently is also an extremely dangerous planet. Given that a video game is happening.
Predator drone down.
Fair enough.
Access provided.
But yeah, I am I'm very curious if we ever end up learning what the other companies are up to. If they're like also dwarves that just happen to be using technology. Because I mean, we're not beyond using technology to a degree.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's entirely possible that another group of dwarves could be using
Closet time.
completely different stuff.
Sure.
But I like the idea that there's something else.
Like a gnome or
Because
elf.
they're
Yeah.
they're a very different design language.
Yeah. Just curious.
Why call for Molly?
I want dark elves. I think that would be fun.
Alright, adios, Lucy. Thanks for tuning in.
Gin can is short.
Oh, and you're a gin enjoyer. I've never tried gin. But yeah, deuces, sleep well, and catch you next time. Sorry, you were saying, Aaron?
I was just saying, I want dark elves. I think that would be really fun.
I'm totally loaded.
We come to find out that, like, this has all been just a hyper massive fucking Skyrim expansion. Because this is where all the dwarves went in Skyrim. Want me to get it?
Yeah, go for it.
Stay strong, brother.
I didn't know you were right there.
You're good. I finished up the thing I was working on.
What kind of fiendish technology makes Molly constantly get in the way?
I know, I think it would be really fun to like have a season where you get like a new set of like drone enemies, and it's because they've sent like the actual mining force
Yeah.
to Hoxies, and it's like the Dark Elves, and they like hack into our comms to like taunt us.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't believe you'd use the encryption channel 12345.
Take the opportunity to like build some character into the
Explosive
universe.
spikes.
For sure. That'd be interesting.
Molly is on the way.
Yeah, I love this heart that's just permanently on my stream now.
Why do you have a heart on your stream again?
So it's sharing the like YouTube chat, and I have a prompt to like use emotes, and that prompt is signified by a heart, like a heart icon, and so it's just in the middle of my screen. Let's see.
Too do this scrap heap with you. You have sniped your last dwarf turret.
Hear you loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back. The hacking pod has landed. Hook it up to the power station so the hacking can begin.
Yeah, I don't mind people who drink, obviously. Oh, pardon me. I think the fair majority of my thing is just knowing that my dad was an alcoholic, my mom's an alcoholic. Both of my, major step-parents have been alcoholics. So, by that math, I have, a 400% chance of becoming an alcoholic. I'm just I don't want to play with those numbers.
Fair enough.
Although I guess I will say, I haven't been dry forever. After what we will politely refer to as a harrowing experience, I did prepare myself a pretty hearty and heavy drink, and had that. But that is about the only time in my life I have ever actually had a drink.
Whoosh. Not ready. Flares recharging.
Nope. Nice shot.
Connection established. Activate the hacking drone when you're ready.
Well, that was alarming.
Oh, the one that just exploded?
It exploded in my fucking hand.
No, that'll do that, yeah.
The hacking drone is hacking away. Keep it safe, team.
Oh, I just got a big shiver up my spine. That was weird.
Shield up.
Sure.
Don't shoot me! Shield's ready again.
So, this is kind of random, but
Let's hear it.
I rewatched the
Keep it safe.
Soviet Womble, the forest videos,
Yeah.
Objective is
Okay.
achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your account.
and
Mission complete.
I got to thinking,
Okay.
aside from how it's pretty clear, based on the evidence presented by Soviet, that the designers of the forest
We need some pest control on the
did
hacking
not
drone.
plan the forest, and therefore it probably doesn't lead anywhere unless they confirmed it in the sequel.
Hacking has been interrupted.
What do you think is going on in the forest? Because I have an idea.
So I say this fully as someone who has like played the forest, watched Soviet Womble's video, played through the ending, you know, did the whole ending cinematic that he talked about,
Power station has been hacked. Just once ago.
you know, and as someone who has been through all of that, I can confidently say I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea what the developers of the forest were trying to do. Or at least what is going on. That being said, I would be very humored to hear your theory.
I think it's an ancient aliens thing.
You can't see the face I'm making, but I hate how, like, viable that is.
So, I think that the spoilers for the forest if anyone's still watching.
Yeah. Anyone who fucking hasn't played the forest by now, go play the forest
Yeah.
and then come back before we come back before we end stream and let us know what you thought.
But
Anyway, as you were saying.
I think that the first artifact is an alien medical machine, and the reason why it has such strange effects on humans is because it's calibrated for alien biology.
Okay.
I think that it came down in a crash like a million zillion years ago,
Sure.
and the cannibals have been worshipping it for all that time until Sahara found it. And that's kind of why they're fucked up too, is my impression.
Yeah.
I think the second artifact is part of the FTL drive.
Okay. The one that like causes the airplanes to crash.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think that that's just what they were able to get it to do, based on their extremely limited understanding of how it's supposed to work.
Sure. Like, okay,
that-
this thing fires a pulse when we show it an image of a crying child.
Well, that's not how it works. But, yeah, I also think that that's why there are, like, desiccated corpses in, like, the caves. I think that before they retrieved it and, like, worked on it, it would periodically go off and, like, cause time to
Be
go
fucky.
fucky wucky,
Yeah.
and it would like insta mummify them.
Okay.
And I think that fits with the design of the artifacts. I think that explains a lot of the weird shit that's going on. I don't
Explains is doing some legwork there. Let's be honest.
I don't think that that's necessarily what they intended.
Yeah, but that was your
But
takeaway.
that's what I get from the limited information that we're given.
Okay.
I know that doesn't cross off all of the themes, like
Sure.
the Christian symbolism and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that has to do with how they're using the machine now, and it's kind of disconnected from the origins of the machine.
Sure.
And that has to do with the kind of sloppy writing process that the game obviously had.
Hacking pod has arrived. Establish a transmission tether from it to the power
I
station.
mean, yeah. Again, I can see it.
Die, infernal machine!
I mean, I do appreciate Soviet's line that us doing this kind of... Yeah, alright. I do appreciate Womble's line about how, if we do this kind of, like, thinking and application of the themes, that we have subsequently put more thought into it than the developers did.
Yeah, that's why I preface this with, aside from the very convincing argument that
he made. Yeah.
he made that the developers really don't know what's going on because they didn't plan any of it.
It is my hope, and I still have yet to play Sons of the Forest.
Yeah.
But it is my hope that they... Well, obviously they couldn't, like, watch the Soviet Womble video. No, hang on. Yeah, okay. As soon as it left my lips, I'm like, damn it. Yeah, I sincerely doubt they watched the Womble video, considering they released the game before he released his video.
Yeah.
And it's kind of too late to course correct.
Right. This is part of the, like, the irony, I guess, of the theory space that I'm in.
Sure.
Is I don't particularly want to play Sons of the Forest, at least not by myself.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to play it with you.
So I haven't, and I don't have any immediate plans to.
Right.
Although that might be a fun game to stream, I don't know. So I'm avoiding spoilers from Sons of the Forest, but also speculating about things that, like, Sons of the Forest probably answers, like whether or not to a satisfactory degree or direction. You know, who knows?
Who knows, yeah.
I could probably just look it up, but instead I'm like, what if it's aliens? And I'm looking forward to Soviet's video on the topic, and it's kind of a double-edged sword, I've realized.
Yeah.
Because the more interesting the answer is, the longer his video will take to come out. But,
Out of curiosity, have you watched Womble's other fucking like video essay style stuff talking about Daisy?
I haven't seen one. If he has one specifically about Daisy, I haven't seen it.
It's a trilogy.
He has brought up Daisy in relation to the Isle and the Forest before. Which are the two that I've watched.
I was gonna say, so the video I showed you on the Isle is actually like a technically small part 4 for that 3-part series. It's relatively short, so after we call stream, if you want to watch those, they are vastly entertaining. Because it helps highlight that, like, Soviet for damn it, for as humorous as he is and a lot of his content is, Womble really is a smart guy. Like, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. How the fuck do we get back to the thingy? Oh, whatever.
I think they'll like loop around this way.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Shred this!
Let's see, do we want to call the resupply over here?
But
We got
I can't tonight because this will probably be my last game,
Yeah, it'll probably
and
be
then
mine
I have
too.
to really go to bed.
Sure.
But I would love to watch them because I have been like waiting for him to do more video essay type content.
Yeah, no, and his video essays are just good.
But not as bad as usual.
So I will send you the link. So if you want to watch them on your own time.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Yeah, that'd be great. I need more stuff to watch at work.
Oh, you are not one of our friendly drones. I am silly.
Yeah, I like how I finally got frustrated and switched to gunner to do this, and then suddenly a lot of the drones have just been
I'm killing the
hackable.
force field. Get ready.
Force field down. Careful, that means the caretaker is onto you. Destroy it to disable the defenses.
I need to be alright here. Right now.
Thank you, Molly. Appreciate it.
Caretaker is opening up. The exposed part.
Black, yeah.
A little bit.
The caretaker is launching face bombs! Those teleporting bastards can reach you anywhere! Turrets are coming up to the open vents! Accurate!
Sorry if I don't have a lot of commentary, everyone. I'm just fighting.
Yeah.
Shoot the caretaker's big glowing on!
Getting into the zone.
The auto zone. Aha!
Caretaker destroyed! The data is ours!
Woohoo!
This is one rack of data that ain't getting returned to its owner. Ha ha! Just what the doctor. Where is that damn alien?
Yeah, so I will say, Boyo accidentally took me down a bit of a rabbit hole that I forgot existed yesterday. Because he asked me, like, so what's your, like, favorite video game glitch?
Can do this in
You know,
my
he's
sleep at this
he's young. He wants to know what favorites are. And I brought up the Heavy Rain Sean glitch. Because for anyone unaware, it's fucking delightful. The very, like, dramatic, story-driven game Heavy Rain gets broken in such a way that this person keeps just being able to scream Sean over and over and over again. Even like
Sean!
after the character dies, like you can hear him in the distance screaming Sean. Just Sean! 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 Like, it's... Oh god, it's so fucking funny, right? So, I pull that up, and, I show him that one. And it finishes, and the first thing he notices is one of the recommended videos, which is for, Heavy Rain, but the facial animations are at 500%. And he's like, what's that all about? And I was like, oh yeah, this maybe is like a bit before your time, but, you know, these are classic memes, just to, like, take a video game's cutscene and make, like, a several 100%, increase in the facial animations. And so we just went down a rabbit hole watching a bunch of those videos, and oh my fucking god, I forgot how funny they are. So yeah, highly recommend for anyone who has not gone down that particular avenue. They are... I think DPO, like, 23, I want to say, was a lot of who we watched yesterday. And, yeah, his shit is mint.
Well, it looks like that's gonna be everything for now. See ya, people of the internet. Dave?